I'm sorry.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Cost you double.
Lovely natural surroundings.
There we go. Shopping done, continuing on. Now I do believe you were more or less right around the corner.
Ah! What's this then?
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
We're talking a lot about an emperor who's not part of this. Did you just phase through the horse?
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
I hear right? You convinced the Emperor to pardon them?
Provided they help us defend Ciri.
Got a hard time believing Emperor'd go in for a deal like that.
If you can't believe it, don't. I don't need you to.
But I don't need to follow what your plan, whatever.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
Oh, did the Emperor hide that from you? Let me rub that in.
Take it the Emperor forgot to tell you about this.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor.
He'll laugh in your face.
Come. They're all waiting for us.
Maybe before he has you, killed. I don't know why you trust that dude. Hello, Avalak.
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm here.
Anchors away.
Yeah, go be sour elsewhere. We're having a family moment over here.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
Oh boy.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
So about that, can we just invade the ships?
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
Do they know we're here?
Think they know we're here?
Emir's mages, of course.
If the matter of Fringilla Vigo were resolved, they'd probably just send her over here in a skiff.
It's far from resolved. The Emperor pledged to ensure the Lodge's safety, but
Fringilla's a pricklier matter. She's his subject, one officially sentenced to death for treason.
you'll need to learn what Emir has planned for her, once we've found a way to toss you over to the Imperial flagship.
There'll be no tossing of me. I can do that myself, thank you very
I'll
much.
get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing.
What are they,
in the
like
waves
level
of
20 or
clothes."
something?
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make
Oh,
your
now
approach
you're
by
better
night.
confidence
You'll
in
stand
me.
a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
A fat fucking nothing if I have anything to say. So what about that
At the moment, we
sunstone?
don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
That's nice. Sounds
Truly.
important.
Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
No, I've read so many elven stories. Of course we don't know. So, let's hear it. It might be important.
Tell us, please. Absolutely love elven legends.
Gelban was a sage of the Elder Elves. He fell in love with an Enshe elf, Dillion, yet she spurned him.
That was a jest on Geralt's part.
Too late. It won't hurt any of you to know this. On the day the White Fleet was to set sail, Gelban gave Dillion a gift. The Sunstone. He believed Dillion's heart would soften in time. Once her longing for him burgeoned, she was to use the Sunstone. Though worlds away, he would return for her.
Kind of presumptuous
Sounds
of him.
promising. Let's just hope this sunstone proves more useful to us than it did to that elf woman.
So, how does it work?
What I want to know is if we'll be able to use the Sunstone.
You? No. Me? Naturally. With a touch of help from the sorceresses.
Of whom some are below deck vomiting, while others remain unreachable.
We're working on it, goddammit! And we are sure the damn thing's actually here?
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the isles. Splendid.
I also think the camera got hit by a sail.
I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Croc's longships are moored there.
Well, I'm off. See you later.
I'm off.
Good luck.
Thank you. Try not to get involved in anything too dangerous or political. Let's see, what does this tribe say? I'm to remind you that arrangement encompassed all the sorcerers wishing to take part in the risky endeavor which exists so far to us. Find hard to believe that in the current situation, when I had already seen gathering so many members of the Lodge, you would refuse to allow Fringilla Vigo to join our company. I understand that our personal facts make you reluctant to part with your subject, but assure your interests are aligned in those matters as well. I also would uphold the conditions of arrangement despite the fact that they will demand sacrifice on me and will leave me in an unfortunate situation. I therefore request politely and with great insistence that you release Fringilla. With all due respect. Yeah. Well, now we're parked here.
Boring as fucking shit.
What are we dealing with now? As a tender reader, you should remember that the Wild Hunt could only be defeated with the help of powerful magic. For this reason, Geralt had recruited the most powerful sorceresses in the world, both those he liked and those he utterly detested, to join his cause. When chance arose to add Fringilla Vigo to the roster, Geralt seized it without a moment's hesitation and went straight away to the Emperor's ship, where the dark-haired sorceress was being held. Maybe I should take up a character profile. I don't really know how I feel about this character. Emperor Emhyr had once presented the Mage of Nilfgaard with a simple choice: either serve their country unquestioningly or die in prison. Frigida Vika, Mistress of Magic, holding office in the vassal Duchy of Twisan, refused both options and instead joined the infamous Lodge of Sorceresses, whose aim was to stand up to the dictation of kings and emperors. These bold ambitions were never fulfilled, however, and Frigida Vika lived in fear that her ties to this subversive organization would be discovered and she would meet a quick end at the hand of the Emperor's executioners. One must mention here that Geralt first met Frigida at the Ducal Palace in Beauclair many years ago, when we were there, I enjoyed the hospitality of my one-time love, Duchess Anna Henrietta. The Witcher was a sucker for sorceresses and conjoined with Madame Vigo during this time in a quite lively relationship that surely was no cause of joy for Triss or Yennefer. On occasions were that Fringilla had been arrested and remained in the Nilfgaardian prison until awaiting execution for acts of high treason. Fuck you. Let's go. Where exactly are we going? I'm just swirly a bit. Wow. Okay, I guess we're going to Marlin Coast, man.
I heard the milk were biting yesterday. What's it over there?
Alright. Holding it yourself.
Nilfgaard and skeleton. Never fucking promise.
The favor Lady Bran did for her son sure did bear a high price.
On the cover of darkness, I suppose we should at least
It's clearing up.
Yes, Geralt. It sure is. Means we want to sit here for a couple hours and actually have a look in town. Is there anything interesting? No. No. I was wondering maybe they had an innkeeper or something like that, or something I could use, but that seems about right. Oh boy! Well, there's real shit. Perfect. Shitty weather, waves, wind, darkness. Can't see the moon anywhere. Sounds like there's monsters about. Perfect.
Sink the boat! Shoot!
Wait, Harley. I'm a... Damn it!
Look, you're being really annoying about this, you know? Do we have a ladder or something? I wasn't even the right ship.
An assassin! Let fly! We got him! Return to your stations!
Shoot him! Keep him away from the ship!
I don't know.
Where the hell has he gone?
There, in the water! Shoot!
You know, you're being more annoying than anything else, right?
We got him! Return to your stations! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
But can I get a ladder or something? Stand down, you're about as
Witcher,
threatening as a
what a
thistle.
pleasant surprise.
Hey!
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
What the hell is Siricania? Anyway, she's obviously nearby. That's what our whole plan relies on. You don't need to know anymore.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
Try me.
You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right.
Look, even if you could afford
Yet
this,
that
you
will
couldn't cash
change
in.
one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of us.
Listen, Blockhead, more
What do you
powerful
want?
people than you have tried and come up
Vigo.
really short.
Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
So, are you really ready to forgive them? Because I don't buy that.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Yep. About as trustworthy as I expected.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
If I don't get to
Fringilla.
personally stab you later, I'll be
Been
disappointed.
a while. The other sorceresses, they're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
That's fair.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.